Reframe my question. Any fun or serious OG stories, anecdotes that have similarities to Pulse launch? Yeah, I mean, well, yeah, I guess once initially the price of Pulse and all these things started at a decent. I think what is it like? I think I'm trying to think. I guess the similarities would be probably like now that it's come out and stuff. Like, I think some people sacked way too much coins, and by way too much, like most people didn't sack that crazy amount for Pulse Chain, but people now knew what it was, and they sacked super hardcore for PulseX. But and then some people are down in losses. So I think PulseX sacrifice is a lot like the Hex launch, where everyone sacrificed crazy, and then now that it's out, it's like crashing like crazy. But like it's only down 60% from sack. Meh. Right? Maybe its bottom's 80% or something like that, right? But it's just it's just sort of it's just that sort of thing and stuff with like Pulse Chain and stuff. In terms of stories, yeah, like the one, like people went really hard in the paint for PulseX and stuff. Like, I mean, sure, we all did. I mean, but the thing is too is when PulseX launched, you know why PulseX was such a crazier sack than all the other ones is because that sacrifice happened closer to, it was in November. It was at the end of the year. Okay. Right? Where all the Hex stakes come out is November, December, January. Right? Because Hex launched December 2nd. And most people were like, oh my God, I'm going to do these 1 year stakes. I'm going to do 11 months because I'm a front run the guys for the 1 year. People were doing all this stupid shit. So you end up having, the closer you get to the quarter four to early quarter one, which is like about halfway into February to about November, is where all the heavy amount of Hex stakes. And you can look this up on the GraphX and stuff in terms of like where the Hex stakes. It's the same for PHEX and Pulse Chain, PHEX and EHEX stakes. So because all those stakes had come out, people knew like, hey, you guys, the sacrifice for PHEX for PulseX is coming out. So people didn't sell and just held onto the liquid, said fuck it, let's do it, and then sacrifice. So more people were holding on to more EHEX at the time. This is why the sacrifice was bigger. And then at time, because people weren't selling off all those coins because everyone was holding it off for the sacrifice, the price really ramped up. And then people started like doing crazy shit, like getting loans, putting stuff on credit cards, selling houses, like crazy shit. Like, if you told me right now, like, now if you sell your house and buy crypto, you're probably going to do okay. Sorry, let it burn. But you're probably going to do okay and stuff in terms of, like, if now you take the risk, I still don't recommend doing it. But if you were, this is much more an advantageous time. We're not in a bull market right now, right? So buying some Ethereum and buying this and buying a couple coins, you're going to do probably pretty okay in the next 2 years. But when it's like, Ethereum's at $10,000. Bro, I'm going to sell my fucking grandma's house. Yikes, bro.